I received this today, Kaleidescape Strato V. I bought this player sight unseen because I want to be the first in Canada to own this and to review it. The MSRP is 4,000 US or 6,000 Canadian. And if you're going to argue about the pricing, well, you're simply not Kaleidoscape client. As for myself, I will use this mostly to rent videos. The price of rental is approximately the same as iTunes movies, but unlike any other streaming companies, the movies we rent at Kaleidoscape will be of disc quality video and lossless audio. Furthermore, there are about anywhere between 500 to 800 movies that are exclusively available only on Kaleidoscape in 4K and Dolby Atmos. And again, all rentals and purchases are going to be in full disc quality and lossless audio. And how to install it? Well, there's an instruction manual here. Yes. Now let's see what's at the bottom of the box. And I spy with my little eyes a THX HDMI cable. The same cable I use in my entire house. Why THX cables? Because they just work. A Cat 6 cable is also included. What's next? That's an additional ad for THX certified cable. Power adapter for the Kaleidoscape. The IEC power cable to plug into the power adapter. What else? Oh yes, the remote. This is the new remote. It's an IR remote. Batteries are included in nice purple color. It feels nice in my hand. With very nice clicky feel. Quite honestly, however, I don't think I'm ever going to use the remote because, well, the Kaleidoscape is web controlled. So all I need to do is press play anyway and then done. I don't need to use the remote at all, ever. So here it is, the Kaleidoscape Strato V. The name reminds me of Fender Stratocaster guitar and Fender V-neck electric guitar, also from Fender. The use of cloth with Velcro, this is perfect for me because I plan to take my Strato V wherever I go doing my calibration. This way I can be sure, and the client can also be sure, that the source I use for demo will be the most pristine available to the consumer market. Now let's see at the back. There's an RJ45 input, HDMI output, Toslink and coaxial SPDIF output, USB input, infrared extender input, power adapter input, and there's also a micro USB input for service purposes. Now let's see at the front. It's very minimalistic, low-key, just the way I like it. That's the way, I like it, Ooh, metal. Now let's plug it in. Look at that, that's impressive. Because I obviously have to buy or rent movies on Kaleidoscape, I have to create an account and activate the player. The process itself is painless. You basically just put your email address, create a password, and also method of payment. At least in Canada, it does not take American Express, but it does take Visa and MasterCard. Up next, what you have to do is download the Kaleidoscape app from your app store and open it up. Then click Activate My Kaleidoscape System. It is that easy. After you click Activate My Kaleidoscape System, you'll get email notification just like what you see on your screen right now. To use my Kaleidoscape, I use my NZ8 or RS3100 JVC laser projector and also BenQ W5800. Those projectors are fed through my Lumigen Radiance Pro, projected to the Academy Award winner Stewart Film Screen Studio Tech 130 G4. And for the sound, I also used the Academy Award winner MK Sound S150 speakers with V12 Plus subwoofer. And the result, not to my surprise, I sincerely feel that the Kaleidescape Strato V is the best movie player available on the market. And now let's discuss the unicorn in the room. Number 1, if you're concerned about pricing, well, Kaleidoscape is not for you. Number 2, a lot of people say, oh, I don't want to rebuy my entire collection. You know what? Surprise! You don't have to. And mind you, when you buy a Kaleidoscape system, your disc collection still works. Insane, I know. And for those who say that, oh, I can do the same thing with Kodi, no, you can't. I cannot rent movies in 4K disc quality and lossless audio when the 4K disc quality and lossless audio are not available on disc to begin with. Furthermore, by using Kaleidoscape, if I want to buy a movie, all I have to do is go to the Kaleidoscape app and then buy any movie I want. I can watch it within 12 minutes. In contrast, if I buy a movie from Amazon, for example, I have to wait for 24 hours at least for the movie to come. And the childish side from me is that if I've already have to wait for that long, I usually am no longer in the mood to watch that movie. As far as picture quality goes, you can go to one of my playlists here on the top right corner there. You can click that. And there are a handful of reviews comparing between Kaleidoscape and streaming. At the end of the day, I love my Kaleidoscape setup. Yes, I cannot afford to get the Terra server, but that is not that big of a deal for me because I'm more of a renter rather than a purchaser. And especially because I love horror movies, my purchase of Kaleidescape Strato V is even better for me. This is because most horror movies will never see the light of day to be released on 4K disc and Dolby Atmos. I don't deny that Kaleidoscape is not for everyone. But if you are within the niche market that Kaleidoscape is aimed towards, I can't find any flaw on Kaleidoscape at all. Actually, no, that's not true. There's one flaw from Kaleidoscape is that you cannot browse the Kaleidoscape store the way you browse your own movie collection. If and when Kaleidoscape apply that structure, I am certain that I will be more enticed in buying or renting more movies from Kaleidoscape. So Kaleidoscape, do that and take my money. And for those who are watching, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching and goodbye.